Okay. Okay. Just making sure that everything is good. Everything is good. Um, I am gonna test my volume here. Mostly to compare with the rest of the things. Okay. I think I'm just gonna adjust it like very slightly, very slightly under. Yeah. Yep. Okay. We are back here with another lovely stream. Y'all can hear me this time, which is quite nice. I'm just making sure some things are set up with OBS here. Okay. I could not wait until 5 o'clock to play this mod. I could not I couldn't wait. I could not wait until to play this mod. We're gonna do a new game. Just see the cut. Oh, Lone Soccer Pilot. Okay, discard. Okay. Forsaken Scion, definitely not. Cruel Zealot, most likely not as well. I think we're just gonna go with Veteran Hunter, maybe? Okay, hold on a second. That starts at the highest level outside of Discarded Waste. Oh, I'm not completely sure if the starting thing is accurate. 1 second. 12, 11, and 13. 12, 11, and 13. I'm actually gonna go with Discarded Waste here. A? Okay. Name. You know what? In honor of my Hunter's Gone Crazy, we're gonna name him Eminem. Okay, we'll be mature. Keepsake, we're gonna do the Crimson Amber Medallion. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, what? Okay. You know what? I forget what exercise. Let's do that. Let's alter body first. I'm not gonna do too much of this. Do a little bit of muscular, alter face and hair. Oh, okay. I need to pull up a picture of Eminem. Pull up a picture of Eminem for some fucking reason. Um. This is the particular picture. Okay, honestly, the face shape is not too dissimilar. For sure. But I think that's a little bit better. I'm not gonna adjust the face too much because I'm just not familiar with it. Uh, Facial hair, none. Oh. Or, hair. No. This I think is probably our best fit here. Yeah, that's gonna be our best match. That's gonna be our best match. Hair color. Okay, so obviously... We'll just make his hair actual yellow, I guess. Oh wait, I can change... We'll do that, I guess. Here... This doesn't matter. Okay, honestly, this looks close enough. Eyes, though, I have to make sure that it's blue. Iris color. Why is his chin like that? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna... Okay, I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. Oh, sorry, okay, I just want to see. We'll go with that. I think that looks like a decent M&M. Decent looking M&M. Finish. Let's go and start with M&M. Okay.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's
Dialogue's a
begin
little
the
quiet, but...
transfusion. Oh, don't you worry.
Oh, that's sick.
Whatever happens, you may think it all a
This
mere
is the Bloodborne intro! This is the Bloodborne intro! I'm just low-key trying to look at him and see if Ludwig's Holy Blade is in here. Oh, it is not. Okay. I'm not sure what weapon we're gonna use. Oh, okay. Is this the Fist of Gratia? Yeah, this is the I think this is Fist of Gratia. Book, okay. By the way, something I should do here is I need to disable, if possible. Yeah. Just to help out performance a little bit. Just to help out performance a little bit. Okay. I forgot. How do you two-hand in this game? How do you two-hand in this game? I don't remember how to two-hand. So two-hand. Oh, am I just unable to two-hand it? Okay. Oh, this is not a fog wall. Or open, for that matter. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay, what the fuck is this guy? Mad Gravetender? He just one-shots you! He just one-shots you? That's crazy! I have no real idea what weapons I want to use. Because neither of the two, at least based on what I can tell, neither of the two weapons that I actually use are in the game. Being Ludwig's Holy Blade and the Threaded Cane. Those two weapons are not in the game. So I'm not completely sure what I want to use. Oh, hello, horse. We got a horse right away?
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here.
Okay. Okay, I'm liking this intro so far.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Okay, so Blood Flask is obviously the method of healing. Cerulean Elixir must be magic? Cave of Knowledge. We are gonna do this just for the sake of Godric. Fuck! Oh. Ah, okay. Oh, that's the animation too! Oh, that's so sick! We actually have a fucking lamp. Light lamp! Oh, there's so much detail in this! This is crazy! Oh, he looks a little different. Looks like it does a decent amount of poison damage. Guarding, I can't guard at all, so, which is fine. I'd rather parry. It's also like, we really do not have, like, barely any runes. Oh my god, there is an insane amount of detail in this mod. Yep, jump. Oh, what? There's an actual hunter there. What? This is crazy. This is crazy. That's insane. Building armaments. We can't. Okay, I missed. Okay. We're gonna move on from him, because currently I really don't see a way for us to deal with a shielded enemy. At this moment in time, I don't see a way for us to be able to deal with one. Two, three. I guess with the wasted part of this class, you just start off with a really bad weapon. Okay. So it's good to know that you can one shot. Wow, we got our first experience with death. We can't get out of this. We can't get out of this. We're just gonna run straight through. We can't even use our starting weapon. So yeah, we're just gonna run straight through here and get to Soldier of Godric. I just want to see if he's changed at all. Even though low-key, it is very possible that we start off with too cooked of a class. I forget the button presses for this game sometimes. Skills, we can't use it. We can't use our weapon effectively, so... Crouching, we're just gonna run past everything. I just want to see if Soldier of Godric got changed at all. We're gonna have to rely on stance break in order to defeat Soldier of Godric? Understand? Okay. Ah, it's a Fogwall. Oh, it's the wolf! Okay. Can't. Wow, we do no damage. We do no damage. We actually do no damage. last lamp visited? The real question I'm gonna be looking at here is it possible? No. Okay, well, okay. We're level 4? Okay, so some things are not accurate. So first things first. What did we learn? We've learned that you cannot do the tutorial because you don't have enough starting stats to even... Okay. We're just gonna delete this one, this profile here. We're gonna hit new game. So the game actually starts you at level 4, even though when you look at attributes, it tells you that you start at level 9. And with enough strength. So you can't exactly trust that, which is a little weird. So we're just gonna go with Veteran Hunter, I guess. We're just gonna go with Sauce Man. Oh wait, no. I had to have something unique to this save file. We're just gonna go with Kermit. Kermit the Frog here. Yep, Keepsake, Crimson Amber Medallion for sure. Oh wait, I can't make it green, can't... Oh, wait. Yes, I can make myself green! Let's go! I want it to be like a dark green, though. Right there. Right there. That's where I want it. Oh, fuck. That's where I want it. As in here. We're just gonna act as if it's myself, but... Well, not necessarily, but... It wouldn't be right if his eyes were not green as well. Actually, should I make it? Or do it white, actually. Yeah. This is what we're gonna, this is what we're gonna use. This is what we're gonna use. For sure. It's gonna be me.
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Hmm. I'm trying to see here. We'll kind of just see what we got. All right. Let's just pick this up. Let's just speedrun this shit. Quicksilver bullet, that's ammo. Okay, so this is like a bow. Okay, repeating pistol. Save. Whoa, what? There's an enemy alive in here? Ah, you trick it by two-handing it. Okay. That is different. That is different for sure. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm starting to understand it a little bit now. I'm starting to understand it a little bit. Okay, that's different. Oh, so that... Okay, interesting, because that animation, I forget what it's used for. By the way, I am mainly doing this so that I can beat the, I want that sword. I want that weapon. Oh, we're cooked, but that's fine. I want that weapon. I want that weapon. I want that weapon. I want that weapon. That weapon shall be mine. And I think that is Maris Executioner Sword. Okay. Which... Oh, I'm not terribly familiar where all the weapons are at, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's just drop down here. Okay, so what level are we actually in this stage? 15. Okay, so we are actually level 15. These are our actual stats. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we have 6 shots. Let's go ahead and drink that. Oh, yes, an animation. Ooh, hee hee. Okay, so we do guard when doing this. Interesting. Because you have to two-hand it. Interesting. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I like this. I like this. I like this. Oh, and that's just rally mechanics back too. Oh my goodness. Alright. Something that I probably should have found out is if the Astral of War that the scythe has, if it consumes a Quicksilver bullet or not. So that's gonna be the question here. Ooh. Oh. Oh my, okay, so... Okay. Okay. I'm starting to learn to parry. Ammo type has to swap positions. Because I'm a lot more used to having it being that left trigger, so... Ooh, Scourge Beast Mask, okay. Now, question here. Oh, they changed item descriptions and shit too? That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. What I'm definitely gonna have to figure out is if it's just auto parries no matter what, the speed of the parry and whatnot as well. That'll all be in due time. Oh. Memorize spell? I don't know why my brain just was like, why the fuck are there spells, but... There's no spells in Bloodborne, but there are hunter tools. We're not going to be making use out of that at all, pretty much. Alright. Oh, I do wonder if White Mask Var's model's going to be different. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Okay, Necropolis. Okay, so name change. Tree looks dead. Oh, it's night as well. Oh, it has the same vibe. It has the same vibe. Oh, wait, that's different. Okay, so entire layouts are different. Night Cavalry is still there. Okay. So it's Night Cavalry that's there instead of the usual. Okay. Okay. Showing effigy. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna go this way. I'm so curious how many of the main game bosses are going to be different. How many of the remembrance bosses at least are going to be different. Church of Ella should be around here. Okay, so there is a side path in here. Okay. Octopus heart? Is this just a... Okay. What's it? Causes flesh to twist and turn? Oh, so it's like those hunter items. Okay. Church of Ella. Oh, oh, wow. Orphan, what did they do to you? Okay, okay, so NPC locations are different. Bash off of the lamps. That is so interesting, the map. Hello, White Mask Var.
Come to the land, of course you unfortunate without you are
That's fine.
Luckily for me. Are you familiar? You may all that.
I'm assuming he gives you PvP things.
Graces to castles, the home.
Yeah, we're going to go to craft it.
Castles, if you seek.
Oh.
You're a tar, but I can also that you're not. Then why not? I am Carly.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay, Kale. Durable dagger. I don't know how we're supposed to buy it. Like, no, 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 do not.
Goodbye.
Oh, is this a horse? Is this the horse? What is the horse like that? What kind of freaky shit is that? Oh, I don't like that. Like a trap. Okay. So we got a note. Are notes going to be in here? Yes. Okay. Note imparting knowledge in brief. Note sold by imparting knowledge in brief. Trick weapons can only be wielded in the right hand. It can be transformed by two-handing them. For trick attacks by two-handing right after a dodge or attack. It may also have a dodge to backstab, strong attacks, and side dodge attacks. Okay. Okay. Firearms is the more important one for me. No, so, okay. Firearms can only be equipped in the left hand. You may fire quicksilver bullets with them, allowing you to stagger an enemy by timing a shot with their attacks. Okay, so some timing is still required. Nightmare Bath. What the fuck? Buy a tire? Oh, they have all the old, the old stuff too. Large head and everything. Even the the bone ash I really liked. Do they have executioner's garb? Oh, no executioner's garb. That's fine though. That's fine though. Executioner's garb is like my favorite garb. It's like I always use that garb. That's so sick. And weapons. Okay, we can see so saw cleaver, hunter axe, stake driver, barrier blade, which is basically what we have. Beast claw, hunter safe, rider lash, nitrous. So some of the weapons I am not using for sure. I'm not going to use the stake driver, not using the beast claw, because I'm not completely sure how to set it up correctly. I'm not going to use I'm not going to use anything in this column either. Probably none of these either. Yeah, probably none of, and none of these either. Other firearms. Oh wait, oh I want the hunter pistol. The hunter pistol is the one that I want, because that's the one I'm not familiar with. Same animation too. Yeah, hunter pistol. Hey, quicksilver bullets seem to be something entirely separate. So, and yeah, just go hunter pistol. Okay. Oh, okay, interesting. I wasted a couple shots there. I should not have. Okay. My question is, I don't know how we're supposed to get flasks. That's definitely a boss right out there. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's make our way towards, you know what? We haven't seen where the, fuck. I forgot how to place a beacon. Okay, there's a beacon. I forgot how to place one because, like, Elden Ring Night Rain, like, pins are something different. We have no horse yet, which is a little bit of a struggle. Oh, should we do, you know what? Let's do what I do in most playthroughs. Let's go over here and hello, dear. You're relatively normal. Right up to your backside. Because I guess it's gonna be kind of nice to see what This is such a good mod. This is such a good mod. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Okay, so wolves are the crow people from Dark Souls 3? that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. We're not ready to. We're gonna pass up on this. That enemy type is insane. That's insane. Okay, but hey, we know what we can and can't deal with. So I would say the tricking is a little slow in my personal opinion. I would rather tricking the weapon be tied to its Ash of War, or something a little bit different, because it's not as it's not necessarily the easiest to trick in the middle of like attack patterns. But also, to be fair, I'm not familiar with I've never used. I never used the Burial Blade in Bloodborne. I never did. Okay. Okay, so so enemies will still drop their Elden Ring items. Okay. So I guess if you wanted to, you could use something a little bit different. I am curious what the whetstone is supposed to do in this version of the game. Okay, so normal dogs still seem to exist. Flail. I will say, oh yeah, this has bleed on it. We are definitely going to be doing the cheese as far as getting a decent chunk of runes. Oh my god! Oh my god! That was so quick! That was so quick. Last lamp visited, I guess. Oh, should probably rest on that lamp too, just to make sure to proc the next step from this quest line or whatnot. We need Torrent. We really do. But I have no idea how we're supposed to get Torrent. Like, that's the question. Melina does not look well.
Traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Melina, you already had your hood off.
I offer you an accord.
Yes, the Bills won. That means they'll play the Broncos. Okay.
Have you heard of the Finger Maiden? They serve you. I can play the role turning to aid you. You need only to the foot of the...
Except...
Summon me. I bequeath. Use it. It will summon Torrent. Treat him with...
We don't need to level up. Okay, that's good. I usually have it bound to my top one, right? Yeah. Let's Bolt Hunter's Mark? No. We want to remove that. We do want to replace this with Summoning Torrent. Oh, Torrent looks a little undead. Okay. Interesting. And actually, I think I actually want to have it in that slot instead. Actually, no. Let's have it there. Because then I want the summon to be in the top. Okay. Turns about Ronnie should have spawned because it is perpetually night.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
Reports came from this direction. Oh.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished.
Ronnie! What
I
happened?
am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of it, and upon looking in the talk, thou art possessed, call forth.
We can.
I was entrusted by Torrents.
Spirit calling bell, and we got the lone wolf ashes, which is just what we need.
The spirits will now it is thine.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is
Forgive
correct.
mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be?
We're gonna go with Ronnie. We're gonna do Ronnie's quest line because that's the easiest way to access Radon and Estelle the Natural Born. There is an alternative way. Also, hello, Anne. Hello. I'm doing alright. How about yourself? Ooh, talk to Melina. Why can we do that?
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Earth Tree. Is it now? It is all that God you can see the rays of.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Because I don't want to do Estelle in the mountaintops area. It's going alright. It's going alright. I am still learning this mod. Low key, some of the enemy changes cook. It cooked. Cooked my cheeks. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, I gotta defeat Lionel Richie too. Okay. I was like, there is so much detail in this mod, it's kind of insane. Oh, I hear a beetle. But he's there. Can I... Oh, come on. Been so long. Okay, so the Ashes of War are the same. Oh, he's headless! Okay, he's headless. Okay, that's pretty cool. I ain't find him, though. Oh, that means they're gonna be permanently on the field. Oof. Okay. Yes, I can. I have a second monitor, so I see chat on my left. But yeah, stream's going alright. Stream's going alright. I've had to fix OBS so many times. It's not even funny. Because I have it now forcing SDR. Because with Lies of P, I kept having a massive issue where Lies of P specifically would fuck, I forgot how to get off the horse. Okay. Lies of P would lag mightily. Mightily lag. Like the game itself wouldn't lag, but OBS would just. Yeah, I ain't doing this today, my G. And I'm like, okay. Thanks, OBS, but everything's fixed now. I like it so far. I like it so far. I know it's still in beta, I believe. Let's. I will say if I had to give some piece of criticism, Ludwig's Holy Blade being missing and Threaded Cane, the two weapons that I use the most, being missing sucks a little bit, but I am shocked with how many weapons there are so far. I hear a beetle. No, I don't. And at least I'm gonna have to try to remember how to get back to the very beginning boss. I know it's in one of the belfries, but that's one of those. Get there when we get there. What the fuck is? Wait, is that the model for the deals? Oh, that's the church guys. Go ahead, Anne. Church. Aggressive flask. Ah. There's a predicament here. I can't use the usual setup that I use for my wondrous physic. Huh. Nice, I used a chalice. Thanks for that. That's nice. Last, increase amount. Okay, so we get Radagon's icon. I am good. I plan on sticking with my stuff for quite some time. But appreciate the offer. Appreciate the offer. But I am personally good. Ooh, can I see Malekith's model early? Can I see Malekith's model early? Ah. You... Go up. Yeah, that's a new model. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. That's gonna be interesting. Not gonna be collecting Deathroot or anything. This...
Forgive me. I've been determined.
This usually triggers when you visit Margit, when you get closer to Margit.
Had the metal to
It
seems my torrent, whereas I merely
the lines are the same. So.
Gathering place.
Yeah, we gotta go to Round Table Hold.
Let my hand.
Oh, and then the music for this. Oh, because I did test this mod to see if it worked, and I was in Round Table Hold. Ooh, I used a late game save file, see if it took over. The base game items for the stream. Oh, how I missed ye. Yeah, it has these two weapons, which I'm never gonna use. Oh, that's... I gotta be careful of what I'm doing with my button presses. Hello, Hewig. Yeah, I don't really need to strengthen up either of my armaments. Diluted Tear Stone? Okay, so I can't use Bloodstone. I have to use diluted Tear Stone shards? I'm assuming that takes over the Somber Smithing Stones. Okay, that's interesting. Wait, is your dialogue going to be different, or no?
I can't remember that very well. It is safe here. Allow me, you, a house, can remember your place.
Fuck you, Ofnir. You're one of the easiest fucking bosses. I kinda want to hear it. Okay, up here is where I need to go. Okay, Valiant Gargoyle is just T-posing? Alright. Why is that symbol so far out? Oh, Blood Seed is instead of Golden Seed. Okay, that makes sense. I think it uses the Tonsil Stone icon. That's how you know I played a game way too fucking much. Just want to know the exact fucking icon they used. They know I played way too much Bloodborne. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, okay. The Draga model seems to look different. We'll just rest to reset everything, I guess, just to make sure. Blast, charge. I do not use magic at all, so... Oh! What the fuck did they do to its head? What the fuck is that? My boy, turn around! Okay, well, I'm not gonna spend too long. Oh, that's different. Yeah, that's different. Okay, there's the lightning flowers as per usual. I feel like the Erdtree avatars remain the same, which is good. I ironically don't need this one, because I usually need this one for stance breaking. Bad time for the tutorial! Okay, there's a dragon there. Light that lamp, make sure to rest. Okay, so at least that poison one's models remain the same. That is actually for the better. Okay, so that's... Don't get poisoned. This should be one half of the Dectus Medallion. Yep. Whew, rats remain the same. Okay. Whew. Radagon Sword Seal. Get juked. Get juked, buddy. Get juked. Oh, this is like the first time that I've ever got out this cleanly. Okay, rest at the lamp. Okay, reset everyone. Okay, then... Oh. Wait, this is different. Okay, so when you're given my defaults, raise its attack power when Summon Spirit dies. Okay, we're doing Radagon Sword Seal. Oh wait, your keepsake is active permanently? Okay, that's an interesting change. Oops, armament. I'm gonna take some of these out. Let's take that out. Oh, that's the Ahsoka's blood vial. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. first rock of bleed. Just keeping an eye out, making sure. There's another thing of bleed there. That's just gonna make our pistol bleed. Come on, bleed again. Come on, bleed. Bleed again. There we are. Okay. Just 2 more bleeds and we got it. Whack, 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 whack. There's one. I believe we probably only need 1 more. Come on, 1 more bleed, 1 more bleed, 1 more bleed, 1 more bleed. There we are. Okay. It should only take a couple more hits. Like probably 1 more full attack string. Bruh, he is so close. The bleed is what's gonna kill him, not our actual attack. Oh, it did. Okay. Nice. That should give us quite a bit there. Beautiful. Woo! That was clean. That was clean. Okay. For vigor, we're gonna up to 25. Endurance, we will up to 19. We don't need that map right now. Yeah, let's go to Gatefront. Let's go to Gatefront. Let's go ahead and go and do some things over there. Ooh! That was close. Oh wait, that's actually not the tonsil stone. Or maybe it is. Maybe the base is the tonsil stone. It looks very similar. No, you don't, puppers. Oh, wait, actually, I do want to do this real quick. That's the equivalent of the Deepstone key, of the Imstone key. Literally cannot pick up this item because it's floating. Okay, lovely.
Everyone who only to have their own. Did you know? It's quite a lot. You're all heading to enticed by that myth. I don't have. It's scary. I want nothing. Why can you take?
Thanks for giving enough to jellyfish.
They'll be glad. It was a tell them I love. I'm trying to get him. It was a pleasure. Tell them I love.
Okay. We have that thing. Okay, over this way is part of the wondrous flask that we need. If I remember correctly, it's over. Oh wait, maybe it's up here. Yeah, it's right here. This, I believe, is strength. Yeah, it gives us the strength one. Which we're gonna use until I can figure out what actual, like, setup I want to use. Ooh, early flower. Okay, okay, okay. Wild Strikes. Not a particularly great Ash of War. In Night Rain it's pretty good, but in regular Elden Ring it's not super good necessarily. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. We are going to summon the sorcerer Ragier. Ragier. Hey, buddy.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring.
Oh, so he hasn't been changed. Oh, no, he has.
By the flame of ambition.
Where can I get his armor?
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Oh, your weapon looks cool. Your weapon looks cool. Nice. Okay, so you cannot attack him still. Okay, interesting. That's Kirk Hammer.
Warrior blood must truly
Woo! Got it, buddy. I got that shit. Got that shit. Woo! I need the turtle talisman bad. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, the music too. Okay. Pretty alright. Pretty good, pretty good. Talisman box in reference to the music box. Okay, that's cool. Woo, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Power in fear. We're definitely gonna need that turtle talisman. Ah, okay. So that's what okay, interesting. You don't immediately start off with one. Okay. Question is, we have to go north. The turtle talisman is somewhere in here. It's up here. Yeah, it's right in here. Okay. Because we're gonna get multiple birds with one stone, we are gonna progress through this area first. Then when we teleport to Stormilk Shack, we can give her the little thing or whatever. Yeah.
You there? Come over here, would you? What's it to you? Stick back. Wretch tarnished.
Nice. Got his bell bearing. That's perfect.
What can I do to deserve?
See, I'm not a huge fan of us not being able to just find Quicksilver bullets. I don't want to know what the flying enemy is. I really don't. Oh, it's still the bird. Whew, okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Told you. Perfect. Goodness. Let me get Quicksilver bullets or something. My buddy, get that some roll. Throwing dagger, okay. Okay. We need to drop down here. The night is going to be a little bit more of a pain to do, to figure out. Beautiful. All we needed was that fucking key. I am not participating in the rest of that. See, after this, we actually have quite a few things to do before we actually defeat Godric the Grafted. We really don't need to go that way. Missed the grab, buddy. Okay, fuck you. That was interesting. Okay. Get my squeaky chair. Yeah, here we can just kind of run through everything. Oh, was a partner for me. Appreciate you, bird.
Ah, the pleasure's mine. I'm looking when I'm not hot-footing.
All right, Roger.
This place is not exactly a place. See.
Horcus.
Well, I'm tarnished, but
The Godric's gotten changed.
I'm privy. Would you care to learn as a fellow tarn?
We're not going to learn anything from him. We don't need to fight them, so we're just gonna keep running. I'm surprised the Bloodborne dogs were not used as a model for this. Flesh. Those Chrysalids Memento. Doesn't this take you up to a side of grace? I think this takes you up to a side of grace, I'm pretty sure, at least. It does, okay. I am in quite the predicament because I have no clue what weapon I'm gonna use or anything.
pleasure did you give the that I love the what's it? Keep I can't. They all thought I think I'll head perhaps I'll I think perhaps I'll
Yeah, that works for me. She should be gone. Yeah, perfect. Okay. We need to ride this way. We need to ride east. We need to ride quite a ways, actually. Because we're not using Barnall's armor, we actually don't need to do any of this. I don't need to talk to Barnall or anything. We're gonna try to avoid Alexander until we get to Radon. Interesting. They gave him a little spiky helmet. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to get Green Turtle Talisman. We'll exchange it in exchange for the maximum HP because stamina. I noticed that like stamina is the primary thing. We only have one Stone Sword key, so I'm not sure if you need two or not. Okay, we only need one. We only need one, which is great. Low turtles. Low turtles. We're just gonna slip by you here, turtles. I swear the total rope has been changed. I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, it's Green Turtle Talisman. We're gonna equip that right now. Because, yeah, our stamina regen is rough. It is quite rough. We are gonna push a little bit, just a little bit further. We are gonna have an NPC up here, so let's just be aware of that. Beautiful. This just destroys the... destroys the... Sigurd Scorpion Charm, we're not going to use Holy Damage or really make use out of it. Got a couple cookbooks. Just, I don't know what to do here. I just don't know what I want to do here. I genuinely do not know what I want to do here. Give me a second. We're either gonna go. We're probably. But I would like to use a trick weapon. That's the thing. But a lot of them just simply don't interest me very much. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay. I know what we're gonna use. I know what we're gonna use. I know what we're gonna use. I know exactly what we're gonna use. Okay. Because I don't know the requirements at this moment in time, I am gonna put a couple points into mind just because, but I know what weapon we're gonna use. I know what weapon I'm gonna use. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start trying to head south. We're gonna head south. We're gonna head south. There's a couple things we do need to pick up here. First and foremost, we need to pick up, I would love the whetstone. But, you know what? Oh, that's pretty cool. Come on, doggos. Beautiful. And look, he looks like the Guardian. very, very much too late. There we are, got him. Woo! Y'all still take chip damage. Oh, is there really no boss under here? Okay. More importantly, the whetstone knife. Let's go and rest here. And we need to start heading south. We can kind of skip just straight through here, if I'm being perfectly honest. There is a dragon that usually comes down here. I will say there are going to be some quests that I am going to be skipping. First and foremost, the quest for the Nagakiba I'm going to be skipping as per usual. Yeah, there's a couple quest lines. We are going to do Millicent's quest line. Just because I kind of want to see it. Like, I want to see if her model's changed at all or anything like that. We're doing Ronnie's for, obviously, the two reasons I stated earlier. I don't really know what ending I'm going to go for either, necessarily. Because, like, something to keep in mind is that the mod is not finished yet. I highly doubt anything in the DLC has happened. So, for those reasons, I'm not going to be doing the Shadow of the Airtree DLC. Because apparently it can fuck up with some of the items. So, just keeping that in mind. Wee! Wee-woo. Oh. That can fire? Is that why? Okay. Wait, hold on a minute. Okay. We're not doing her quest line either. And we don't need the Morning Star, so we don't need to bother grabbing that either. Mighty Shot. Could be nice. Won't really know for quite some time. Definitely gonna have to get a hold of that weapon before I start Ronnie's quest line, because I need to see if it counts towards magic damage, or is it only physical? We are gonna aggro that boss, unfortunately. Unless somehow we don't. Oh. Pilgrim's Deluge. I never saw this golden 3C thing up here. There was something over here that I got one time that I can't remember what it was. It was over here. What is it again? Well, the way to find out. Oh, wait, it was just that. Huh. Or maybe I'm misremembering. Here, buddy. Yeah, I knew that shit was gonna hit me. He's probably gonna hit me here too. Oh, he didn't? Okay, that's interesting. I probably shouldn't do this. Usually I level up my spirit ashes or whatever, but oh well. Okay. I usually don't run straight towards areas. Oh, that's the Castle Knight from the Old Hunters DLC. It's weird seeing him small though. The real question is, can I even fucking remember where the path and everything is at? I'm gonna just let them duke it out over there. Oh, I didn't do the roll I like. Get juked, buddy. There's gonna be a gray side up here. Rest to reset everyone's, Who was falling? Who was falling? The fuck? Okay, let's reset all of them up there. Bada bing, baba boy. Let's jump over this, because there's an alleyway that I can't get screwed by. These are just little flask beetles. Hello, little flask beetles. Don't really need you. Jump over this way to make sure we don't jump straight down the hole. Okay. Easy does it now. Perfect. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck, it's different. Oh, Lionel Richie's still the same. Okay. Ah! Oh, I took no damage from that. Nice. I like the little shading of the jellyfishes. They look more silvery. I like that low key. We have no Quicksilver bullets, so there really is no reason to one-hand this weapon. Alright, Lionel Richie. Fucked you up many a times in Elden Ring, Night Rain, so. Okay. I'm still getting used to the Bloodborne dodge. Ah! Okay. The backstep, I'm still getting used to it. Oh my god, can it not aggro on me so I can, like, heal up a little bit? Oh, I forgot to take my Wondrous Flask, too. Got that shit. Got that shit. Beautiful. Something that I am noticing is I really have to retrain myself. A grafted blade greatsword. So good in Night Rain. So good in Night Rain. I'm not even sure what the weapon even does in regular Elden Ring. What does it do? Oh, does it just buff yourself? Oh yeah, that's what it does. So good in Night Rain. So good. Can rest at the lump. Wasn't even enough to level up. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go here so we can get this church up here, and there's a little dungeon here for one of the glove wards. It's one of the bell bearings for one of the glove wards. I think it's the regular one. Grave. I've not decided what summon I'm gonna end up using for this playthrough. Usually I just use the mimic, like whatever. But I kind of don't know which one I actually want to use this time. Oh, actually, I remember why I do that particular dungeon. I do that dungeon in order, because that's where, for the Summon Ronnie mod, that's where you get her. I just remembered that's where I do it. We'll probably just stick with wolves for quite some time. We'll probably use Black Knife Tiche. Because an assassin is kind of fitting low-key. So yeah, we'll probably end up grabbing Black Knife Tiche. Or Black Knife Assassin, or whatever his name is. Whee! I don't know what kind of bell bearing he uses. I will say we'll probably go through that dungeon a little bit in order to get some of those glove warts. I don't know if he uses Grave or Ghost, if I'm being perfectly honest. We might have an NPC fight in here. No, I don't think so. I think we're fine. File tier. Should be able to upgrade. Yep, upgrade the flask. Increase amount. Hello, Melina. Unless this is the usual conversation.
Spoken words of
Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. Okay. Oh, wait, interesting.
return grows strong.
So far, the dialogue, for the most part, has been exactly the same. Like, some cutscenes have been changed. But all in all, they're the same. I'll say I don't remember any of the positions of the glove warts at all, but as far as their bell bearings. Okay. We will visit Roderica here after we rest here. Round table hold. This door open? No. Okay. Actually, what are those? Lost remembrances. What do they look like? Oh wait, Margaret doesn't drop one. I forgot he doesn't drop one. We can offer Gostox. His inventory is not different from what I remember. Like, yeah, the symbols are different, but yeah. These are the silver foulfoots. We're probably going to use whatever echoes we have. We're probably going to use them to buy a bunch of silver bullets. I'm not sure what our actual cap is, though.
My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive, though? The round table hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. Oh, please allow for giving me that. It was as if you have my...
Oh, let's go. Let's see. We're already at 6 or 7 flasks or whatever. Yeah, we're at 7 flasks, which is kind of crazy.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arm.
About Roderica.
The girl you brought here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
Pleasure to thank goodness your son still looking for easy.
Tell her what the blacksmith said.
Possess some kind of gift. I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us Tarnished.
Okay, ghost. Okay, that's good to know.
Here, at the I can tell. If I suppose I'll ask Master.
Back no matter. The girl. It's absurd. I don't.
Okay, rest. And that should do it here. Yep, okay. She's capable of upgrading summons, which is really, really good.
Well, I certain Roderica.
Okay. We are actually going to go into these catacombs just to find grave gloveworts. We're probably not actually gonna really even complete it. We are gonna use Black Knife Tiche, at some point. We kind of just need to run through here. There's Grave Glovewort 1. There's Grave Glovewort 2. I think we are only going to be able to find 1s and 2s. Yeah, Grave Glovewort 1. Ghost 1. Yeah, this is where we exit. Man, skeletons follow you hella far. My goodness gracious. Because we do need our dogs to at least be tanky enough to get us to getting to Black Knife Tiche. And currently they are not. They are flat out not strong enough.
Well, I took you for dead.
Oh wait, that's not what we need.
Greed, are you here for spirit?
Spirit tuning, let's go. There we are. Now that we've upgraded that twice, we're gonna go back to Church of Ella. And we're just gonna buy a bunch of Quicksilver bullets. Oh, interesting. There seems to be no real limit. That's interesting. Okay, Rampart Tower, I believe. Okay, now it's time for Godric the Grafted. Time to see what he can do. Interesting. He's the same. I thought his model would be different because the other boss's model is different. Oh, he got changed. That's interesting. Bloodseed, we're not going to be able to upgrade yet, but... Rust! Okay. Woo! Okay. That's nice. That's nice. That was real nice. Real nice. Okay, Godric might be different. No, he looks basically the same.
Dragon. Thou art a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Lowly tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel. I am the lord of all that is golden.
Just got the grafted. Alright, so he's the same. Wow. Wow, my weapon is basically unupgraded. Ah! Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Whew. Our wolves haven't done really shit. I got grabbed. Fuck. I'm probably dead here. I need to back up and heal. Oh my god. No, I got trapped again! The thing I really just have to keep in mind, this is not Bloodborne. It's way slower. Well, not way slower, but it's a lot slower. Let's go! Got him still, though.
That is
Woo! Still got him.
we'll return together to our home,
Woo!
bathed in rays of gold.
That was tough. That was tough. Woo, that was tough. Okay. I'm just gonna put a couple points into mind. Yeah, we're still using an unupgraded weapon right now, so there's Godric's body. At least the rest of it. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a little bit different, but I guess not. We still need to grab the other half of the medallion, of like the Decus medallion, but we'll do that later. Swinular mask? Okay. Alright. I think this is where Shibriri's grape is gonna be? Yeah, Shibriri's grape, which we're not gonna use. Like, there's no need. Whew, okay. Now, we do have a lot of work to do here. We might try to use the Decus medallion to try to get, Black Knife Tish early. The wolves are just terrible. The wolves are, okay. Here's the thing. The wolves are pretty bad at Godric the Grafted. Against some other bosses, they're pretty decent. But they're extremely weak. They're extremely weak. They're really not good until you get them like +5 or +6 or something like that. So that is something of note. We are gonna need a finger seal here, because we are gonna need Flame Cleanse Me. So in order, we'll probably grab our weapon that I plan on using. And then after that, we're gonna grab and so after we grab our main weapon, we're gonna grab Flame Cleanse Me, and then we will go for Golden Scarab at that point. At that point is when we'll go for Golden Scarab. And then after that, we'll probably go grab Black Knife Tiege? Maybe? Why did that hit me? Okay, she's not at this one, which is interesting. I'm looking for a particular person so that I don't have to go the long way around to Volcano Manor, which she's here, which is good.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. It's rather I missed what I was a cost. Could I ask that thug only if you've oh, what a bless the thug, please. The thug, please.
Okay, he's in the prawn shop. Which should be this way somewhere? Around here somewhere. That's over here.
What are you trying to start something, mate?
Bro, I can kill you, bro.
Show me, and I'll consider I'm not in love with it or not. You're a shrew first. Alright. Things know your bloody eye.
Okay. We have the necklace. Then we go this way. So we go south from here. Has to be somewhere this way, right? Oh, we went too far south. Up this way. Yep, over here.
The thug, please. Oh yeah, thank you, kind. Did I forget to? I see you are very to study such stress. Brave tarnish, most tarnish. But you are no order volcano. Oh, this land of the lift instead at the base. It was I have faith. I do hope. See, at the base it was I have faith in. I do hope.
And by the way, I think can't this item be used? Never mind. I thought she teleported you to.
See, at the base it was
I thought she teleported you to Volcano Manor, but maybe she doesn't. Regardless, we need to go down. We need to go down this way. We need to go south regardless. Yeah, about this way, yeah. At least if I remember correctly. Oh, interesting. Werewolf. Werewolf, buddy. Hello, sheep. Oh, come on. Thought I could just run through that. Is it really not? Okay, it's not this way. Oh yeah, because over here is the one thing. The Auburn, well, the Arbonax, whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, there's cities under there, so, but yeah. Let's go there. We're gonna grab this map. Then we gotta go and grab some other shenanigans. This thing is mad far, low key. Light lamp. Okay. We need to go about here. I'm the ride. That's Moog's church, if I remember correctly. We don't really need him, though. We don't need that either. We don't need any of this. Okay. Hello? What the fuck was that? Genuinely, what was that? What was that? What the fuck? I couldn't even do anything. Do apologize for my squeaky ass chair. we got that glintstone key. We have to go this way anyways to start Ronnie's quest line, so... kind of defeating two birds with one stone. Rest at the lamp! Yeah, you go down the left path, I believe, to go to Ronnie's castle thing or whatever. But this is the route we need to go. For our purposes. Our purposes. That was not the way. I think we actually go to the right here. Yep. Yeah, but I didn't bother picking up a map. I know this is not where you have to go for a little bit further to get Ronnie's quest to start that shit up. Hey, damn, let me move! Okay. Imbued Celestial Key, and I'm pretty sure we'll go to this one. We'll go to this one. I really hope this is the right one. I really hope this is the right one. I should have double checked, but this should be the right one. It is. Let's go. Woo. Okay. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna say this right now. For a lot of these attacks, it's actually hurting me that it's a Bloodborne dodge and not a roll. And he has a moveset of the Bell-Bearing Hunter. Which is so annoying. You also can't summon this for this either. Which kind of sucks. We can try to parry this. Oh my goodness gracious! There we are. Oh my god, are you actually fucking kidding me right now? What I'm trying to really resist doing is going out and becoming like super OP and then just coming back and destroying everything. I'm really trying to resist doing that. But this particular decision baffles me. To make him a bell-bearing hunter of all things. Like, that's just crazy to me. Like, that is actually wild, and he can't be parried either. Which is kind of ridiculous, low-key. Not low-key, high-key, that's ridiculous. Him not being able to be parried. And he just deflects it, if you try to. Okay. I didn't heal for some reason. The healing animation didn't go off. This fight's just annoying. It's not fun. Oh, you're kidding me? I'm dead. Are you kidding me? Are you joking me right now? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me right now? Are you actually fucking kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me right now? I can kind of do now is just kind of laugh, because this is actually really, really bad. If this was in more of a late game area, then I would be totally okay with this. But there is a reason Bell-Bearing Hunter is not accessible this early. There is a reason why Bell-Bearing Hunter is not this accessible this early. There's a reason for that. It's just ludicrous. And I will say, fighting Bell-Bearing Hunter simply isn't fun. Even in Elden Ring Night Rain, it's not. Of course. The problem with trying to use Bell-Bearing Hunter as well is that you can't play like you do Bloodborne. You just can't. He just doesn't work. Oh, so original, buddy. Repeating the same move again. There we are. Okay. I also don't like how this breaks camera. Yeah, I knew that was gonna catch me. And healing is so slow that... Finally, about fucking time. That fight was not fun. It was not. Just gotta call it what it is. That fight was not fun. And for only 3k runes, or like echoes or whatever, that is so bad. That is so bad. So far, flat out the worst boss in this entire mod so far. That is really poorly balanced. For him being that early, he needs to do a lot less damage. That was ludicrous. Oh yeah, you have to do this for a quest or whatever. But I forget how you're supposed to get back. That's the problem. I don't know how you're supposed to get back. You have the item. Worst comes to worst, we could literally just jump off. Oh my god. We need so much strength. We need so much strength in order to use it. 40 strength is crazy. But at least we know we need to put basically every single point we have into strength. 40 strength is crazy. Oh, that's right. We can just transport elsewhere. Yeah, we already visited that church. Okay, so now we need to do a couple things. Number one, we're probably going to use this, but we need to get Flame Cleanse Me? We need to get Flame Cleanse Me so that we can go grab the Golden Scarab. I will say, trying to get this Golden Scarab is going to be difficult. That much I know. I'm still baffled that it only gave us 3k runes. That is shocking. What we will probably do is we will probably start upgrading our starting weapon, because I'm probably going to use this until we can get level 40 strength. But the second we are able to use that weapon, though, we're going to start using it. And that'll be our weapon for the foreseeable future. Probably won't get to it in this stream, but maybe next stream we'll. Oh, I can also check and see what kind of damage it does. Here it is. Get this lantern. Let me check. Okay, it literally only does physical damage. It doesn't do any bleed damage. It only has stats in the strength. It only scales off of strength. That's interesting. It's a pure strength weapon, which is a little unusual. That it literally doesn't do any magic, fire, holy. It also doesn't deal bleed either. So that is quite interesting. There we are, Flame Cleanse Me. While we're over here, we're gonna go visit the Turtle Pope. We'll go visit Turtle Pope. Hello, Turtle Pope. Hello, buddy.
I welcome. I am my apology. Do you know how it came? The shattering. It is here by the matter, and so are the Erd tree.
Hello, Turtle Pope. Hello. We don't need to atone at all, so. Okay, there's that done. Okay. We have Flame Cleanse Me. We need to go back to Table of Lost Grace. And we need to buy the Finger Seal. We need 10 faith. Okay, we're just gonna use this one. We use God's Graphics Remembrance. Because I'm pretty sure we need to put some points in Arcane 2 in order to be able to use Flame Cleanse Me. Oh, we just need 12 faith in total. Okay. That's not gonna get us there. We gotta sell some items. We gotta sell some items. Sell some shit.
Now those are of a challenge find them well.
There's no way I'm gonna have enough. Yeah, we'll just sell those 2 masks. Yeah, we have to. Okay. Alright. We should have enough to get faith up to 12. Here we are.
Aren't you trying to let them
Great anchor until it was tragic across the far, but the Krasoi brave seek to become metal.
let them? Well, okay, and I will defend it. The children tainted man.
Okay. And yeah, we cannot get our 3rd pouch until we've beaten Radon. Or Renala, depending on, you know, persuasion. Okay, now that we have Flame Cleanse Me, we can get up to a little bit more shenanigans. Okay. I know where I'm going. I would say this does mean we can use greases. Or, we can use incantations, at least maybe, to buff our, thing here. To buff the steeplechase thing or whatever. Okay. I'm also gonna have to kind of hope we haven't. We're probably gonna have to spend 1 flask. We're gonna have to change so that we have 1 flask for magic, because we're gonna want enough magic to get our summon off. No Diddy, hey yo. We're not gonna try for that. We're gonna leave it alone. It's not worth it. Yes, what we're looking for is going to be a little bit lower. Okay, that's right over here. Beautiful, made it. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't take an extreme amount, but we are gonna need a rest here. Just have 1 FP flask. Flask, allocate charges. Now, this is more of a test to see how much damage we do to them, because things might be a little iffy. Just to prevent us from... It is so weird being able to borderline see. Woo! We're gonna take that flask now. We're gonna take this now. We're gonna... Oh! Oh! Beautiful. Okay, that's one. I need him to get closer, way closer. That was a real sight, bitch. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I am curious on if their poise is lower. Woo! Woo! Okay, this should kill him, right? Oh, beautiful. Okay, that gives us Golden Scarab, which is so nice. So nice. Woo! Let's go! Woo! Okay. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. That was really, really, that was really, 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 really good. For now, let's just go here. Because I believe I know where this is at. Yeah, okay. So we are going to go up into here. It's gonna be a little bit of a ride, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. First things first, we are going to remove Turtle Talisman for now in favor of Golden Scarab. That will be the way it will be for the rest of the run for the most part. Until we reach, like, true late game stuff. Until we reach that point, we're going to keep Golden Scarab on. We know not going to need that, so... Time for quite a, honestly, quite a bit of a lengthy little ride here. We're going to Ryalu, Karia, well, Crystal. We're going to a tunnel to get our first bell bearing that'll let us purchase missing stones 1, 2, and 3. Even though I do believe for our actual weapon we need somber smithing stones, we are unfortunately not going to be able to use that weapon for, honestly, a substantial amount of time. So, yeah. We will also have to get a hold of Golden Vow as well. Let me just remove this one. So yeah, we will have to grab Golden Vow at some point as well. So we are going to need a lot higher faith at some point, but we don't need to until later. We really don't. Because the next boss we are probably going to do is going to be Loretta. We're probably going to do Loretta before we do Radon. If I'm being perfectly honest, it kind of just depends on who we can do a little bit more progress with in terms of health. I would personally like to do Renala first, so that we can respec our stats before going to Radon, but... Don't worry about me, Coliseum. I'll say it's gonna be so weird. I missed it. Miss it. Where did I miss it? I will say there's a friend of mine that has wanted to play Elden Ring, do like a seamless co-op thing. It's gonna be so strange going back to that after being in this mod for so long, for a while. Do a rest here real quick. Just to extra guarantee that we can go ahead and do this thing. Wait, hold on. It has to be this way. Do bear with me. It has honestly been a very long time since I've played any Elden Ring. That kind of includes Night Rain as well, because it's uninstalled, but it's been quite some time. I've been a little busy with some other games that are going on right now. And I'm gonna have to try to finish Lies of P here soon, so that I can make space for Code Vein 2, which comes out on the 30th. Speaking of which, next week there will be a stream. However, the week after there will not be a stream. So just keep that in mind, because that's Torchic and I's 6-year anniversary, so that's quite nice. I will say it probably won't be a full-blown stream or anything, because the events kind of tend to last long, but on the 24th, it depends on what time it's active at, but there is a Dragon Ball event going on that's supposed to reveal like a new game or a new show or whatever, or movie, animated project. I will probably post a reaction video to those trailers when they occur, depending on if I'm interested in them or not. Just keep that in mind. Diluted Tear Stone. Yep, that's Mother of Armor Smithing Stone. This crystalline, we need a stance rig. Beautiful. This should open things up here. Yep. You gotta get used to Crystallians in Night Rain. There we are. Silver Smithing Stone Spell Bearing. Beautiful. Turn to entrance. Then we are going to go and upgrade the shit out of this thing. Out of our main weapon. Because obviously we can't use ours for some time. I will say I am gonna try to do the glitch for Loretta. Which y'all kind of see what happens there, but first let's check. So I don't think we have any. We have 2 bloodstone shards. Okay. So we need to offer bell bearing first, and then it'll open up here. We have 2, which means I think we're gonna go be on the safe side and say 8, but I think we need 10 in all actuality to upgrade. Because I think it goes 2, 4, 6, 8, but it might go 2, 6, 4. In that case, we would need 12 regardless, but...
I didn't want to be doing much. Just lay out.
Oh, wait. So, bloodstone shards don't work at all, so we need a somber smithing stone. Okay. I'm so hesitant. Okay. If I'm being realistic here, we're not going to be able to use this weapon for quite some time, so we upgrade this. I wish I would have realized it used up somber better. Okay, so all of these use somber smithing stone. Great. 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 Which I think you don't get one until Atlas Plateau. Oh, no, we can access it. Okay. Oh, Falling Star Beast. This is going to be a little bit on the more difficult side. Okay. This is probably the best way to access it. We need to go this way anyways, because the more graces we have down here, the better. We are going to want some graces down here. Like, more so for Radon. But for Millicent's questline, we're going to need this. Yeah, follow the road. Follow the yellow brick road. Okay, there I've located the road. So we need to defeat the Falling Star Beast. Oh, that's the telescope. Never mind. Okay. Which technically there are 2 Falling Star Beasts that are in tunnels, but one drops the Moonveil Katana, and the other one gives the Somber Smithing Stone. This the one we're doing is for the Somber Smithing Stone. I love Moonveil. I love Moonveil, but we're not using it. I will say, if I don't like this weapon, I am probably going to swap to the Dark Great Moon Sword. Just because, you know, for, you know, well, the Moonlight Sword. Because I can't drop down anywhere.
Welcome.
Welcome to your customer.
Yes, right this way. Right this way.
There is a merchant in Sophia Riverwell, in an area we'll get to later, where he does actually play Gehrman's music. Which is quite nice. Let's drink this. Oh. We're gonna try to avoid an invasion spot as best as we can. If we get hit by it, I'm not gonna be too hard pressed about it, but we're trying to avoid it. Which, realistically, we should be able to avoid it pretty easily here. Low-key, that's a giant-ass beetle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, it's right over here. Beautiful. It's nearly a crystal tunnel. Rock grease, which we will not be making use out of ever. If I'm being real. Okay. It's this one. This one is such a fucking pain in the ass. Yeah, we can't exactly get our way into here. Beautiful. We just needed to make him fall. I can't spam the little... Woo! The AoEs. I know I made a little bit of a... We're gonna noise there. Yeah, we don't. That's bad. We don't need that. But how the fuck? No! Are you oh, oh, you little bitch! Fuck you! That was... Okay, I hate that. Bloodstone chunk. It kind of sucks that so far, at least, it seems like none of the trick weapons can use them, because they look so cool. I believe they use a version of the Bloodborne UI mod, which... Oh my goodness gracious alive. Climb! We're gonna get hit again. Oh. Try to stay calm. 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 Try. You know, stay calm. Stay calm. Not rage. Not rage. I've already raged once at this mod. I can't rage again. I can't rage again. This again. That was clean. That was clean. That was super clean. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Nope, we go this way. Okay. Woo! Woo-wee! Dogs, what are you doing? This is so bad. There we are. There we are. Okay. Oh, okay. We deal a very small amount of damage, so... Come on, I'm having to concentrate mad here. What? I didn't get it. I was right in front of it. Yeah, I got caught by that. I don't know how I couldn't get that visceral. There we are. Okay. Get the trigger damage in. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Wow. Woo! We are going to struggle with bosses like that because we're using a slash weapon, and bosses that have like rock elements to them are usually more resistant to heavily resistant to slash damage. And obviously this weapon's not the best at stance breaking, so you know, give and take here. Well, now we can upgrade this weapon to +2, which is great.
Well, I took you no matter it. Say out your arms.
Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Now I can spend any other echoes that we have on leveling up from now on. Into strength we go. Okay. Actually, this is probably the closer gray site because it is this is probably the closer gray site due to it being more of a straight shot than other ones. I have to figure out. No, that's the way in. This is the way out. Get to ride the elevator up. Oh, the item that I like is there. Okay. sir. What do you have? Crimson Tearstone 3. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Is that Summersmithing Stone or something? Oh, it is. Okay. We are not going to use it. We're not going to use it. With the stats that we have, we should be able to get access to this weapon. So at least 40 strength. Once we get up to 40 strength, at that point we are going to start putting points into faith, because we are going to need, I think it's 25 faith or some shit like that. We're going to need a bunch of faith in order to use Golden Vow. It kind of sucks that this weapon has no sort of element to it at all. Sucks a little bit, but it is what it is. Bam, there's Matt. Now all we gotta do is go through here. In King's Realm Ruins. Go to this wall, hit it. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, now we can talk to EG.
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What
We
bring
are
you here?
tarnished. Is you here?
Oh, I am an old codger, so here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display?
'Cause yeah, he only has... Oh, wait! Oh! Oh! I didn't know he had up to 4. Interesting. Fire that off of you. I would say we could buy 5 off of him if we could buy number 4 off of him if we could. But nope, we cannot. Okay. So real quick, by the way, I have piece in Utu for food. So once my food gets here, then I'll pop off. We are going to be performing Loretta's cheese. Now, obviously, I don't necessarily plan on... I'm not performing whatever Halleck Tree version, but this one I am going to. I just have to make sure I remember the right spot to do that. Give me a quick second. Okay. Now, okay, so the spot that I was remembering was correct. The spot I was remembering was correct. Okay. So I just have to make sure. Okay. Okay, lamp time. We are going to rest here to get ourselves full health. Running through. We're going to have to concentrate here a little bit. we are. There's usually an item up here over here, but there isn't this time. Oh, he's under the table. Okay, that's interesting. Or maybe I'm misremembering. It has been a little bit, quite some time since I played this, so... Ooh. Clean. Clean. Okay, there is going to be a golden seed out here, so we are going to want to grab that real quick. Whew, that was close. That was closer than a mug. Okay. Oh my goodness, we have 8 blast charges? That is crazy. Got that many early. I do that for a specific reason. Woo! Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. See if this works. Okay. Come on, give me the cheese. Give me the cheese. Let it work. Let it work. No shot. No shot. Okay, let me double check. There's no way it doesn't work anymore. Okay, I am like barely. I'm running in the wrong spot. I'm too far to the left, which is fine, but. I might have been a little bit too slow there, but we'll see. It worked. Let's go. It worked. Let's go. It worked. Let's go. It worked. Okay. Let me just push you back. This is so cheesy. Beautiful. 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 There is Loretta done and dusted. Done and dusted. Oh, that is so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay. Oh, wait, I need to use those runes for other purposes. I just remembered. Oh, chilling mist. That's how you get it? Okay. I've never really attempted to get it, so that is really interesting that that's how you get it. Not gonna bother with this dragon.
Oh, I believe it pleaseth me, but tarnish. I have no.
I would say I'm really not a huge fan of Ronnie's model.
Wilt thou?
I wish they would have used the Bloodborne doll instead.
I see thou art a, but I require. I anticipate. Good, there is. I would have thee. I have called. Ah, heed not. I am sure. Speak, thou needs. It hath been a. Speak, thou needs. It hath been a.
Now, we are not going to grab the Magic Scorpion Charm, most likely, because, keep in mind, we only have 4 slots, right? Those slots are going to be Turtle Talisman for sure.
Again, Akarian, I'm told I will let us together.
But they're definitely, like, one of those is going to be Erdtree's Favor. Another one of those slots is going to be Turtle Talisman, no ifs, ands, or buts.
Glad to have you. Well, I'm situated in the Eternal City. I'm planning to go see if I can.
Interesting, his model's different.
I'm going to see if I can. Don't keep
I'm really not gonna like some of this quest.
Yes, I am. I don't know what since I ask.
And then likely Pearl Drake Talisman.
But who am I?
Slash physical to physical damage negation one. The 4th slot is one I don't really know what I'm gonna do with. I can't really even test Stefan's Coffin out. It has no magic damage whatsoever. Which is confusing. That part is confusing. That it it does no magic damage. Here he is. Executioner Sword. Because Bear's Executioner Sword does both magic and physical. And the Ash of War, to be fair, the Ash of War itself does not do that much. I will say Shard of oh yeah, that's right. Shard of Alexander is the last one. So the guaranteed ones are going to be Urchi's Favor, Shard of Alexander, and Turtle Talisman. The fourth slot is kind of up to interpretation. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, so I've returned. Yeah, this is a little... So here's a weird part about all of this. Is that it doesn't even do bleed. It doesn't even do bleed. Which at least scales with Arcane in some respects. But, like, this does not at all. So... like, I can't use it at all either, so... Oh, and this is the normal version. Interesting. Ooh, that... Would I only use it in a strict form? I don't like this thing's moveset. Wait. No way. There's no shot. I'm gonna go with a different weapon. Cause, yeah, this thing doesn't, it can't get any buffs of any kind. That's the crazy part. That's the real crazy part. Obviously, if this was Bloodborne, physical all the way. In Bloodborne, physical damage is the way to go, generally speaking. But in this game, you really do need to swing, no Diddy, one way or the other in terms of either some kind of element or something else. Deals higher damage on swift attacks. It's interesting. Wait, do none of these weapons deal alternative damage besides the Tonitrus? Well, Lagarius will use magic, but I'm not fucking using that. Interesting, so none of the guns really deal any, so none of the weapons really deal alternative damage types except Lagarius Wheel. Right. Boomhammer, I think, can technically... Yeah, it deals fire damage when transformed. No passive effects for any of these weapons except for that. No passives except for this one, which is lightning damage, but I don't really want to use a Tonitrus. That deals magic damage when transformed. These don't even deal bleed! That's rough. That's rough. We'll probably end up going with a different weapon in terms of what we want to use. As on that note, though, appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you did, it was on that note, though. I will catch y'all